Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Ronnie. I'm coming to you today with a video to talk to you about a little story. How we got a hold of a former NBA player's clothing, closet, whatever you want to call it. So, I know somebody that knows me and they know what we do. So, they put us in contact with somebody else that got a hold of their stuff. Don't know how they got it, didn't care really to worry about it, but they were looking to move it. It was probably about 135, 140 pieces in total. And we're going to go through some of the brands in a little bit. So, over some trying to just find times to meet up over the last few weeks, we finally got it done, Super Bowl Sunday. And everything was laid out for me. Went to their house and we struck a deal for $1,000. And, that might be a lot for a lot of people, but when you figured 140 pieces or so divided by into 1,000, it's not really that bad. And you have a chance to look through this stuff. Now, I'm only going to list 113 things, which brings down the total maybe to I don't know, what's that, about $885 a piece of clothing or something, $875 maybe. Some good stuff. A lot of bread and butter stuff. Now, this guy played in the NBA for only 2 seasons. He played overseas for many seasons. And he kind of has a little bit of a story to go with him. I can't dispose too much, but if you do watch this video, you may or you may not come across a blazer with his name made for him, and you might get a hint of who it is. But I got to get listing. It's 113 pieces to get my money back as fast as possible. Stuff's got to get listed. It's a little overwhelming, of course. And you pay up because you're getting this stuff in one fair swoop. Now, if you have to spend, let's say I had to take 2 days to go out and get this stuff. And guys, I like to go out. Let's say it took me 25 stores to find all this. And maybe I could have got it done for 600. I could have got all this, or maybe, well, my average is about paying $9 a piece of clothing anyways, so this is not far from where it is. So you're paying for the convenience of it coming to you. Now, it's going to take me a little bit of time. I'm trying to do this in 3 days. Probably not going to happen. I'll show you some of the piles, and then we'll get into some of the better stuff. I'll probably make a video too of some other things, some brands that maybe never heard of, and some oddball things to look out for. As you see right here, I kind of had to put this in piles of stuff. We don't have the biggest room here, but these are all jackets, mostly lighter jackets. There's a few better jackets that I have in the other room already drafted. 28 items, and we'll talk about those 28 items. These are all sweaters here, and about a third of them are cashmere, which is really good. But you're not going to see the craziest brands in this. And there's some pants, a good portion of shirts and stuff like that. But let's get into some of the stuff that we're going to have and what I think we're going to get for him. All right, he did like his Untuckit, that was for sure. As you come across, we have Untuckit shirts mostly in extra large, but there is one extra large and one 3 extra large, but they're all different too. This is like linen, just a regular cotton one. It's like a performance shirt. Then this one, this is new with tags. This one, and it says made in USA, which I didn't see any others made in USA. And how they all have the flags here on the bottom, as you see. The one made in USA one actually has a flag. So that was kind of cool. I kind of started with these because these will sell between like $30 and $50 pretty easily. A few of them may get listed a little bit higher. 30 would be absolutely the lowest. This is like a seersucker one. This is a really soft cotton one, 2-ply cotton. Another one, another real soft one. And this is like a, almost like a cranberry style denim shirt. Very lightweight one. That's the extra large. Then we had two of these Versace collection shirts. We'll probably get somewhere around 35 to 50 for these. Just depends if they sell on sale or not. Then we'll get into some of the jackets here. And here we are. This is a black sheepskin leather jacket. It's really nice. It's hooded. And the brand is John Varvatos. These sell really well. I'm not sure what this is going to go for, but I had to guess quickly off a comp somewhere in the 200 to 400 range. Probably started off high and then work ourselves lower and see what happens. Coming to the end of jacket season, so I'm not really sure how that's going to go. This one I didn't even see when when I went through the initial thing. The brand is Paul and Shark. Really good brand. This is 2X. Most of these jackets 2X. It's newer tags. Didn't notice it when I went through the initial look through of the stuff. Has a pull-out hood. It's cotton. So this should do pretty well. This was an oddball brand that I didn't even heard of. It's Save the Duck. And it's one of these jackets that you can pack away. Real lightweight, ultra weight jacket. Has button front and also a zip. So it's very wintry like. It's not down or anything. It's just polyester. But these seem to do fairly well. I noticed this brand, but I didn't even look it up when I seen it. Because I didn't think it was anything all that special. But Save the Duck. This is a quilted vest. A lot of quilted jackets and stuff like that. This is Victorinox. They make knives and all kinds of other things. But this should do fairly well. It's a nice little quilted vest. And then this is a brand I never came across before. And it's a nice wool vest. And the brand is Icebreaker Merino. It's 2X. These seem to do fairly well. Clothing by them, sweaters, jackets, so on, etc. If you find them at the right place, right price, they fairly do well. Seems to be he got a lot of stuff at like Nordstrom's or maybe Saks off Fifth Avenue, that kind of stuff. You know, he hasn't played in the NBA in a while, so. But you know, he definitely likes to. A little more slimmer fit. Most of the stuff, like I said, is 2X. Occasionally 1X. Actually really good size stuff. You know, if you're going to sell stuff, this is a good size to sell it in. And a lot of it was dry cleaned. I would say 90% of it was dry cleaned. So that's always a plus also. So we're going to get into the blazers here. And this is a bespoke blazer. This was made for him. You can see right there. And a nice looking jacket. This is like a jersey kind of material, very stretchy, cottony material. This is by Hugo Boss. It's a weird sizing on this because it says 3X, but it fits like a 46, like a athletic fit 46. So that's how I listed it as. But it's a really nice looking jacket. This is a seersucker. You have that textured cotton. And it's the only time where this could be part of a suit or also worn separate as just a jacket. Most of the time you see stripes and it's just a jacket, you want to stay away. But the brand is Kroon. This does okay. They retail in like the 400 or 500 range. I've done okay with some stuff. But you can't get too greedy with this brand. But it does have somewhat of a following. I think they sell it at Nordstrom's. This is a blue check blazer. And this brand is Joseph A. Bank. But it's a tailor fit. It's wool. It's their signature collection, which is a little bit better. But this will sell probably fairly decently, I think. It's a 46. Most of these jackets are 46. You have this one. This one's pretty snazzy, if you ask me. The colors on this and the print is pretty cool. It's like a cotton blend, and the brand is Mr. Turk. And believe it or not, some of these seem to be doing very well. Once again, you're looking at about a $400 or $500 piece, brand new. So, but actually, really nice colors, though. I think this could do well. This was another one. This is it's a unstructured. You see there's no structure to this. There's no lining or anything. It's unstructured. Now it has, yeah, this Italian cloth. It's wool. It's lightweight. It's like a summertime thing, but the brand is Bonobos. And I actually have 4 of these, and just different colors. You see this is like a gray. There's a dark blue, a lighter blue, and another blue that has a different material. So these actually do really well. These have the buttons still, and the vents are still closed. So they're probably just new without tags. See, when the vents are still sewn closed, most likely they've not been worn, and they still have the buttons in the pocket. Kind of like the Hugo Boss. This is another kind of jersey style cotton, almost like a sweatery blazer, and the brand is, well, we'll just get the tag right. Ted Baker. The retail on this is $3.48. They have stuff that sells for a lot more expensive. This is probably their just, it's cotton. It's not going to sell for that much. This is new with tags though, and it is kind of interesting. It's like a bluish color, and has little accents like the different color stitching, different color buttons, so it's pretty cool. And this one right here is just, like I said, weird assortment of stuff. It's like a blue, and it's Banana Republic. It's tailor fit. Once again, the vents are sewn closed on this. This is not going to go for huge money, but it is a size 48 regular, and we already got it. Might as well sell it, move it, and do well. If this video does fairly well, I will do a part 2, and I'll go through more of this stuff as we list it over the next few days. This stuff's going to take me a day or so to get pictured. Everything is already drafted, so just have to take pictures and list it. So like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.